what's your take on some of the things that Philip said specifically about the footage? It's an easier topic, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that, look, he's somebody who is, he likes very much to have an opinion on every topic, and at times, and I don't profess to know him exceptionally well. People will tell you that he wants to prove that he's the smartest guy in every room that he walks into. What I will say is that, look, he's one of the most decorated players of our lifetime, and he finds himself at the age of 51 in what potentially could be a very advantageous financial position. But that being said, back to the point that you were making about media rights and likenesses on imaging. The PGA Tour, like every other professional sports league, owns those rights. They pay for those, and it's very costly. And whether last night Matthew Stafford wanted footage of him in the Super Bowl, he can't just arbitrarily go out and start putting that out into the ether. That is owned by the National Football League. They pay billions of dollars for that, as does the PGA Tour. And so, first of all, when he came on my show, and I did not push back on him because I didn't have the figures myself. He said that, look, there is the amount of money that they have in terms of the media rights. It was X. That was not accurate. And then the other part about the total revenues that are available to players as it pertains to the revenues that the PGA Tour generates, he put it south of 30%.
It's 55, right?
North of 50%.
Yeah.
And that runs very commensurate, guys, with all the other revenues that are given back in salaries to all professional athletes in North America. And so there is nothing out of balance at all. Now, they're not unionized like baseball is, like football is, like basketball is, but they don't want to be unionized.
Right.
They like the status of being independent contractors. So his numbers don't add up particularly well. And I think, look, if he wants to go play somewhere else, I'll be curious. But I don't know necessarily how well it serves anybody, and him specifically, if you're going to advance, the narrative as to why you want to do this, if your information is not totally accurate. I'd like to know, because I think it would make for a really healthy discussion as to whether or not these players are being rightfully or adequately compensated. I think that they are, and I don't begrudge anybody for the money that they make. I hope that they can make all they can.